In other words, your trajectory is your treasure. Jesus says in Matthew 6:21, he says, for where your heart is, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. In terms of trajectory, think about this. What it is that you're longing for at the end, that's where your heart is right now. That's where the choices go. That's where the things you do come. It's a big, sort of broad question to ask what your trajectory is, where you want to land when you're done. And why did I pick such a difficult word to have to repeat over and over in today's teaching? It was not part of my thought-out trajectory. No, but we need to step back and say, the choices I'm making reflect where my heart is. They reflect what's most important to me. I want to show you another clip from Mr. Hollins, and I want you to see what happens in this clip. This is actually also two clips, but they're put together. And what you'll see is, here he is, Mr. Holland. Remember, his plan was teaching was simply supposed to be there to enable him to write his great opus, his great work of art, the American Symphony. But you'll see he begins to repeatedly make choices, not be forced, but make choices that lead him away from having the time to do that. What he doesn't realize, and you, if you watch the whole movie, may not realize until the end, is that he's making the choices he really wants to make. He's reaching for the things he really desires to reach for. In this first clip, it's very short, and in the first clip, you'll see how he makes a choice about time. He's getting ready to go home. That's when he's supposed to be able to work on his opus, and he turns around for some reason to come back and not do it. In the next one, the savings that he's been saving up exactly for the purpose, exactly for the point of being able to write his piece, he decides to spend it all on something else. And you'll see that as well. Let's go ahead and watch those two clips.